Good morning, modern steaders. It's a little bit warmer out this morning. It's 6 degrees out instead of below 0. If you stay to the end of the video, we're going out on a fun little adventure tonight. It's gonna be good. But we gotta wait until Gina gets home from work before we can do that. I forgot to show it sooner, but instead of me putting in the roosting poles, I've been letting the chickens sleep on the nesting box perches instead of closing them up. I thought if I put the roosting poles that I have over here, it would take up too much room, and then it would give them less area to run around in and play during the day. Been having a lot of people asking us about our new waterproof livestock gloves. I'm gonna do our bonus video this week on a review of them, so that'll be tomorrow's video. I think Figaro's gonna be sad when we take out his Christmas tree today. You think he's gonna miss it? Yeah.
He'll find a new spot.
He'll find a new spot. It just won't be a Christmas tree.
Love you, Libby. Have a good day.
Can hear the goats. They want to come out. What's the matter? We got a little bit of ice in the bucket sitting overnight. Not bad. $5 degrees out and about a 1/4 inch of ice. I'll take that. Been really happy with how all the waterers have been working around here. What? You want some breakfast? You gotta wait a minute. You gotta wait. I know, it's terrible. I'll give her some of our milk-made herbs to help her with her milk production. I'm hoping that her milk production goes back up. Last time she went in heat, it dropped down. As of yesterday morning, her production was still pretty low. I use not much milk in her udder. I think she's gonna be drying up pretty soon. But like I was saying, I use her milk for my cream and my coffee. We're not getting a lot. But it's been enough for my coffee. And pretty soon, not even gonna be able to do that. Hopefully she's pregnant, guys, and come May she'll have babies, and then we'll get into really good milk production. We got Willow this past spring, if you're new to the channel, and she had 2 babies last year. One of them was Buttercup, and I don't know what the other one's name was, but she was never milked by a person. So her milk production was not extremely high from the beginning. If you want your animals to be in good milk production, you need to, once the babies are about 2 weeks old, you need to start hand milking them. and some people will actually stop milking them right from day one. We can do a lot better job at milking and making sure we get all the milk out of the udder versus babies, and this gets their body to know, hey, we need to stop producing more milk, and they just keep upping it. And if you don't do that from the beginning, that's not going to happen. And that's why Willow has never been a huge producer for us. But the milk that the Nigerian dwarf goats do produce, man, tastes so good. It's better than cow's milk. It's creamier and richer. When I put it in my coffee, I think it's better than using half and half or cream in your coffee from a dairy cow. So we really love having the dairy goats, and hoping to be able to up our dairy production within the next year, maybe 2. So I'm looking forward to that. Did you eat all your alfalfa pellets? These guys are probably about 8 months old, so they're not old enough yet for us to breed them. So next fall we'll breed them, and then next spring, not this coming spring, but the following spring, we'll be able to have babies from them and start milking them. I don't want to give them too much hay this morning. I'm going to be bringing out that Christmas tree shortly. What do you see? You see anything, Pluto? It's like you're standing watch over something. It's great that none of the water is freezing all the way solid. I like that. Hopefully the chickens will come out if I feed them out here. How many eggs do we got? Look at that. 4 eggs already. It's funny too, because these are the 2 nesting boxes. It seems like they're always laying their eggs in. Go for it, Moose. Oh, right to the ramp. You can't get in there, can you, buddy? I really don't think Moose likes the snow. One thing that I wanted to get back into, and we haven't yet, is worm composting. We were just sent up an urban worm bag to try, and then we got 4,000 worms in the mail from Uncle Jim's Worm Farm. I'm going to leave a link in the description down below to Uncle Jim's website and a promo code. If you use the promo code, you're going to get 10% off your whole order. It's not an affiliate link or anything. I was talking with them and I asked them if we could get a promo code for our modern steaders, and they said we'd love to do that. So all that information is going to be down below. I want to build my own worm tower. For starters, we're going to use an urban worm bag. Sounds interesting. Pluto, you want to help? So, ready? Push! Bam! I like it. Now the water is correct. Now we're going to put the pipes through here. That's what supports the bag. We got to kind of build everything at the same time. Everything a good push. You want to open it up and see what it's like inside?
Yes.
So it's waterproof. Alright, looks like it's going to hold quite a bit material. Looks pretty cool. You ready to see what 4,000 worms look like? We got our shredded paper that's been soaking overnight in water. I'm gonna wring it out. We're gonna use this for bedding.
Big Bro, what's she doing? Checking it out?
I don't know what you guys are up to. I'm gonna put a little bit of our shredded paper in the bottom. Over here we have our worms. We've had them sitting in a bucket of goat manure. Can you see them moving? Goat, and they've been getting like reacclimated from shipping. It's funny, they're actually warm. See all the worms?
Yeah.
You want them?
No.
No? That's they're back alive. They got shipped in the mail. They believe they came from Florida. That's where they get shipped out of. A worm will eat their body weight a day in compostable material. You gonna compost your cat?
No.
Oh.
Want to go in there?
Now I'm gonna add our worms and goat turds. I'm gonna add in some vegetables. Nice thing about adding in vegetables and greens is it's full of water and moisture, and worms need that. I'm gonna add in some bread. I'm gonna layer this up for them and give them a nice smorgasbord. We're not going to add any more food in the compost bin right now. We're going to layer it with wet paper.
Most of it?
Yep. Yeah. Wet paper is going to add moisture, and the worms need about 80 to 90% moisture. So I have to keep an eye on it. And the goat manure is going to be pulling out the moisture. So I'll have to just keep adding a little bit of water to it, a little bit at a time. And the shredded paper also adds more carbon, so if you're starting to get a smell, you layer your top, it'll keep the smell down. So every time we're going to add to it, we're going to put shredded paper on top of it. You can either soak it first, or you can do some soaked and some dry, and then just wet the top with like a spray bottle. You don't want to soak them, but you want to have it moist. Yeah, that's good. I like it. It's gonna work nice in the basement. I think the goats will appreciate this. Gotta watch out for the pine pitch. Goats will like this.
Hopefully.
I need to bring the goats out some minerals. They need some seaweed. And they need their goat milk minerals. You got them? Yeah. You got the minerals? Oh, I think they see the tree. They spotted it. They're like, ooh, some greens. Ready? They're like, ooh, that smells good. Oh yeah. You gotta have that taken care of in no time. Pluto, don't take off. Come on. Is that good? I couldn't imagine eating that, but hey. It's supposedly loaded with vitamin C and a lot of other minerals. It smells good. She wants your seaweed.
I'll go inside to get it.
Want some seaweed?
Which one does it see?
Seaweed goes in that one.
This one?
Yep. Dump as much as it'll fit. If it all fits, yes. Don't touch it if you don't have to.
And then put one else go here.
Yep.
Fill it all the way up.
Fill it all the way up. The goats really eat all these minerals this time of the year when they don't have access to. Are you pulling that out of there, Buttercup? Hey. You pull the bag on her, she can't fill it up.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you want the seaweed too that's left over in the bucket there, Blossom? You're crazy. Look at him, Libby's.
Oh my goodness. You better help go.
She took off to the pine tree.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Yep. Was that some good seaweed?
Oh.
Yeah, I guess so.
I thought I kept dropping it, but I guess it was Buttercup.
There was Buttercup pulling it from your hands.
I saw her the last time, but I didn't see her the first time.
Boy, it's sure nice to be able to re-gift our Christmas tree. We get to enjoy it in the house for a few weeks, and then the goats get to eat it. Olivia got a couple of gift certificates for Christmas. Since she's on school break, you want to go cash them in? Is it going to be fun? Yeah. You got your gift cards?
Yeah.
You don't want to go to Cheddar's, do you?
Yes, I do.
No.
Yeah.
Watch out.
There we go. I can buy as much chocolate as I want.
But no sticky stuff.
Yeah. The stuff is on.
Oh, it's cold. What are you getting? Chocolate beach pebbles.
Yeah.
all the same color?
I don't know, but it's been on my thing.
That was a huge chocolate covered boulders.
I can't even have them anyways.
That was fun.
Yeah. Got cool too.
But chilly? Yeah. Do you think the goats ate a lot of the Christmas tree? Holy moly, I can see it from here. They destroyed that thing.
I took most of the bark off.
It's been like 4.5 hours, and look at that.
It's fake.
It does look
Like
fake.
the wood on it just looks fake.
You girls are crazy.
Hey, Willow!
Look at that. Holy moly. They did an awesome job taking the bark off. You girls did an awesome job. Yeah.
Yeah, like the wood on the inside just looks totally fake.
That's crazy.
I don't have any. Willow?
I can't believe they can do that in such short time. You girls want some hay? What was that?
Willow, earlier. Oh my gosh, look at Figaro.
Figaro, what are you doing up there? You keeping an eye on us? Or did Pluto chase you up there?
Probably both. Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
You're gonna fall.
You better not fall and hurt yourself. What were you saying about your zipper?
Willow, when we were over there, Willow decided, she must have some treats in her pocket, and she pulled my zipper all the way down.
She pulled your zipper down.
Yeah.
Were there any treats in there? No. I'm thinking we should make a casserole with leftover Christmas dinner. Sound good? Alright, so we got potatoes will be the last thing to put on. We got carrots, turkey, and it's like a fitting puzzle pieces, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pretty. Loose carrots.
Which way? This way?
Yep. Righty tighty. Corn smells good. I'd add more. Rather than just use it all. Do you want to hold the potatoes or do you want me to hold them?
I want you.
You want me to hold them and you're going to put them in? It's going to be perfect, nice and smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that, you did such a nice job.
For 15, no.
Yeah, for a half hour. Does it feel empty over there now? The goats, you should see how good of a job the goats did in like 3 hours. Like they have half of the bark off the tree and half of the needles gone. Let's see how it came out. Looks good. Olivia did a beautiful job spreading out the potatoes.
Yeah, it looks like bread.
She's like, it's like icing a cake.
It really was.
You did a good job.
Thank you.
Alright, we need to eat up so we can go on a little road trip after dinner. You don't want to go, do you?
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Really will. That one is cute, isn't she?
I like this one.
That one's like a little teddy
No,
bear.
you don't- this one doesn't like
the
me.
difference between the girls and the boys. So the girls may.
They're like, Oh, and here comes Snoopy.
Snoopy says no. Sorry.
I was the first.
Boy ratio now.
Yeah, it will. No, it won't, because there'll still be more girl chickens than boy chickens. And more girl goats than boy goats. You tell her, Lotus.
This one likes the girls. I just want to be a puppy.
So the two questions are, when you're looking at puppies, do you pick out the puppy or do you let the puppy pick you out? And then if you let the puppy pick you out, who gets to choose which puppy? If a different puppy picks out a different person. Those are like the lifelong challenging questions when looking at puppy dogs. Man, dilemmas. We're looking at some livestock dogs, and I think every kid needs their own dog. I think Olivia would really enjoy that. I think it would make a great addition to the homestead. Thanks, guys, for coming along on our journey with us. We really appreciate that you're here, sharing it with us, and we'll see you guys right back here in the next video at Lumna Acres, a guide to modern homesteading, self-sufficiency, and freedom.